Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello! So, I've had this game bought for like a while, and I'm only getting around to it. I'm somewhat blind, so I can't really say much of what happens. All I know is that you're a cleaner, or whatever they call the people who clean up after rooms is, in a hotel. And apparently we get entwined into interpersonal drama of the people there. And that's about all I know. And there could possibly be murder, because, you know, the cover does have her mopping blood up. So, let's see if there's murder. I love murder. You know I'm a good fan of murder, so let's do this. And hello, Cookie. As soon as that murder comes, we're ready. This game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices determine your fate and the fates of those around you. Choices matter, bitches! I wonder how many endings there's gonna be then. Montreal Police Station. Oh yeah, you gotta have that black and white noir feel. Who won in the end of the thing?
Come on now.
I don't think anyone technically wins. They kill the monster and everyone dies as well. It's like, hey, we killed it. Now we're just gonna freeze to death in the middle of Antarctica. Roll credits.
It's on your right. Here.
Yeah. Wait, where am I going? It'd be nice if I could change the camera. Where are we going? This one? Interview room 4?
Here we are.
Is this me, talking to the police before the flashback or something? If this is a flash forward.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Okay.
Let's see. 21 years old.
Yes.
At the clown turned for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
The problem I have with flashbacks in this type of game is that now that we see that she's alive, we know that there's no option for her to die, right? In a Traces Matter game, you would expect there to be a you died ending, right? And not just a typical game over thing. Aw, teddy bear. Okay, it's obviously taking place in like the 40s. Maybe 50s, but somewhere around that area.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Yay! Do I click? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was the easiest bed make. Yeah, there's colors. No. That would be annoying. Let's be honest.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, baby?
Only menswear. Ooh, la la. What's this?
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved
Regretful
in?
to escort these lines of the communication of client and neighbor, the neighbor of something has ultimately been evasive of our attempts to reach out to due debts. To the sum of $1904.75. That's a lot of money for that time period. That's gotta be like at least 10 times as much now. He's given little recourse but to contact him through the physical proximity in his hopes that he could deliver the message on behalf. Lucky coin financing. Okay. So bro owes lots of money. He knocked a bunch of shit over. Put that back. Anything over here? Yeah, we could definitely leave the TV station. Okay. I don't know what year this game takes place. It's probably like the 40s or 50s. Oh, 58! We got confirmation. It's 1958. He's leaving all these, loan stuff out in the open. Oh, yeah, that's our menu. Yeah. Uh, 1900. Why is it preventing that? Scrub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub.
And voila. Good as new.
Alright, what else we got clean? There's something here that I have to clean it. I don't know what I'm requiring. Why is there even a curtain on the window? Please clean this room. Oh yeah, it's one of those things. Is there anything else I need to clean? Oh, well, that radio is, Alright. Razors. I mean, everything looks good. I made the bed. We can roll credits now, right? Oh, someone has a please clean me thing, so I shouldn't be cleaning that, but I guess we're on break now. Take that break, girl!
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
Yeah, that's what I said. It would be probably 10 times as much. I was correct!
Right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well,
Oh, yes. Good old 1950s gossiping in front of the person they're gossiping about.
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
Is there like an affair going on, like, in the background?
I was so in love with you that I couldn't see. What?
Oh, what? You left your keys! Ma'am, you left the master key to the hotel. That's bad. This isn't like the modern day hotel where you can, like, have verification and key cards.
Tempting, but now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Alright.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Ooh, flower petals.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up.
Alright, is this Beth?
Hey, Beth.
Alright, it's Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You
It's
were
a hotel.
whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
Yeah.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no.
Kept not gonna, yeah.
why?
You lose your
I'm not
keys, you can
completely
fix that
sure,
shit
but
now.
It
Lose your
sounded
keys
like
in
Linda had
here,
something to do with it.
that's permanent.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
I don't think Linda should take all the blame. Jacques really isn't being fair to Wendy either.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. It's terrible for Wendy that her fiancé has the backbone of a snail.
You shouldn't say that.
But it's true. Even the way he walks, I swear.
Beth, he could come back any second now. Can we just... Didn't you say you needed my help with something?
Oh,
No.
yeah, right. Wanna guess what?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Your pussy? No, I was kidding.
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks.
They're
I'll
really
see you
making
around.
sure we know the names by saying Bernard like 5 times. Oh, journal. Okay. Oh, we have a thing of characters. So that's Beth. This is Bernard. Oh, that's a uptown-looking motherfucker. Linda is the Carrington's governess. Ah. Okay, so owner, second in command. Wendy is that girl. Jacques is a bellboy. Information about my mom and dad. I don't know why I need that information. Okay, this could be interesting.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
Eve's job
Care
time.
whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
Yeah,
No,
just normal stuff.
I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest room?
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily
It's a hotel. Of
functions.
course it has to do with bodily
God.
functions.
I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers.
Hey, yo!
Like whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and
Yeah, I know what that means.
I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh.
Why do you need that many?
Beth.
Why
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
one
it's
cucumber not enough?
It's okay. I need to...
Unless there was a party.
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond, what have you on?
Ah, he wants me to lower room price.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Alright, where is that mopperoonie?
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Alright, characters. That was Andrew. Andrew is the concierge. Oh, he's the concierge, okay. That explains why he was mostly in the lobby of his concierge.
I'm really sorry about that.
So he would be behind that desk with Beth then. Yeah, okay. What is this?
I better throw that away.
What is this?
Film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Well, I mean, you still gotta put water in there. You can't just dump out all the water, put the things back in, and expect it to have water. Whatever. Someone must have been in an intense chess game and left. I mean, it's probably been checkmated. Let me see here. I can't get a good view. Is that the king? No, that's the queen. I'm not seeing the white king. Oh, wait, no, that is the king. And he's not being threatened, so what about the other king? He's in check, but not checkmate. Right? He's being threatened by the rook, but nothing is defending his escape route, so he's just being checked by the rook. So it wasn't checkmate. The game's not over.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
I can't read these.
My manager, if you'd like. Thrilled to talk.
Clyde, Wilson, Bowers, Spade S 505.
Well, for that you'd have
I am old enough to drink alcohol.
manager. Would you like to contact them?
Gotta clean up any spills I see.
Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook
What?
and find Mr.
It's
Spade's room.
505. What do?
Where you can kneel down, all right?
It's 505. What do you mean I need to
Clasp
get his
your
room
hands
number?
Together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name too. It's God.
Okay.
G-O.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without...
Just because I can drink alcohol doesn't mean I'm the best, but I do like hard apple cider. Like Angry Orchard and stuff like that.
Hold it, please.
Oh. Sorry, Andrew!
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Rum punch? I mean, any form of punch is also delicious.
What's the big
I don't like drinking straight
I need
beer.
to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Someone rented the entire floor?
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like
Oh,
that.
do you not like strawberries?
I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Oh, you're allergic. Okay.
Hint?
There's a difference between being allergic and not liking. If you just simply didn't like it, I'd chastise you. But if you're allergic,
Saved by the bell.
that's understandable.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Ah!
Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Oh, Mr. Spade's room is like the very first thing off the elevator. Perfect. And the door's open. Which is good because you forgot your fucking keys.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Fuck's going on here? What's with all these film rolls? Yeah, I guess put it with the group. What? Is he developing photos in the bathroom? Yeah, he would have had to change the light bulb to do that. What's he doing? Fine grain developer B.
What is this?
Well, I can't throw any of these away, because then he'll know I've been... There's like something on here. What the fuck? He might be. Either that or he's the good guy. I think cleaning in there might be a bad idea. I have no idea what I'm even looking at.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, it's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Yeah. Hold on. Andrew?
Warrington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just... my trip to the 6th floor took longer
You
than
basically teleported.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he...
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Jesus. What are you doing in them exactly?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act?
Yes.
I think we should call the
Whoa,
police.
slow down a minute.
But...
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I believe you. I believe you. But others might not. With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
That's not what I'm saying, but I think you should try to get a better understanding of the situation before you tell
If
anyone.
I was in this situation, I would have told her to go home and let someone else handle the situation.
Really?
At least I planned to. Did a whole lot of reading. Didn't quite get to the doing part. Anyway, the point is that dark rooms like that take a lot of time and effort to set up. It seems unlikely he went through all this trouble just for a few pictures. I'd bet there are more of them, somewhere.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
That would certainly be a good place to store pictures.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec. Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list. Good news is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to...
I had to fight myself.
It, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I have a time limit.
Oh, and Andrew?
Yes?
Please keep this between us.
Of course. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Army photo. Birds of North America. I mean, I guess he's a photographer, so...
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
What the fuck is this? Crazy board? How long has he written this fucking place? And he punctured holes in the wall.
I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom. Harry's diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Why Harry's? Lots of burger places close to the hotel. Tramway tickets.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has
Wait,
to
is
be
he a full stalker?
coincidence,
Special occasion,
right?
wedding, funeral? The lake.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here? Is this a
Housekeeping.
Fort de Clarendon?
That's my room. Something about the room next door. Room service night. Lobby boys. Wait, what's next door?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I
Alright,
guess we have
dude
that in
takes
common.
pills? Old Port Cigs? Hand mirror? Not the lake, that's the best way to get rid of body. It is! It's a really good place!
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Okay. What we got?
That's rough.
It's more organized
How
situation.
are you
Sorry
supposed
that
to
you're not.
support
It's been
yourself when
years.
no one will give you a
Change
job
the fact that
or
you
a
have the
place to
qualifications
live.
for the job. So, okay, that's a rejection letter for... some clothes. Actually, I should close this door. Wait, why am I cleaning the bathroom? What is this? Do not forget to buy more film. Okay, that's his room key. Oh. Anything on this side? No? Okay. Wait, look at the back of the pictures? Why the back of the pictures? Must mean like this. 11th Infantry, Belgium, November 1944. So he served in World War II. What is this?
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
That is strange. Ooh. Key.
What do we have here?
I do like keys. I thought that's where you could find something. It is a good place to look.
10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
Died of admission.
With a long list of diagnoses.
Oh, so after World War II, he went to a psychiatric ward. Alright. To be fair, he probably saw some shit in the war. I'm not seeing anything important. Place key back. Don't want him to lose his fucking key. There has to be more than just a note that he was in the psychiatric ward. Alright, where the fuck am I gonna look for this combination?
Morgan. Is that your real name?
Morgan
Why
Spade?
did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Paul Morgan. Okay. Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. Do not know what happened between the two of you, but please, let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Bunch of letters to Lindsay Franklin.
Is he here?
Who? Oh, Mr. Spade? No, he's not.
Andrew? You said you'd call if he was coming back to his room.
Right. I did, right. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, Andrew. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I'm so sorry, Sophie. I couldn't help but check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
What is it?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
Whoa. Like they have in the movies? What is he tracking?
Me, I think. The map's marked at a couple of spots. They're all places I visited recently.
Jesus. Did you... have you found anything on him?
I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan. Mr. Spade must be an alias.
The Maltese Falcon.
The Mal what?
I can't believe I didn't notice it earlier. The Maltese Falcon. It's a book centered around a private investigator named Sam Spade.
Oh, you don't think Mr. Morgan's a PI too, do you?
Well, if he is, he's not exactly being subtle about it. It's like being a spy and using James Bond as a pseudonym.
James who?
Bro's a stalker, yeah.
Never mind. It's
James who? Don't you fucking James who me?
Find anything else?
He seems to have spent some time in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, he did? Well, a lot of people do, really.
What do you mean that's not weird?
It's not that weird. What does he suffer from?
According to his file, insomnia, anxiety...
Oh, although to be fair, this is post-World War II. A lot of those people probably went crazy.
Traumatic events. So is that all you found, then?
I discovered an army picture taken in Belgium in 1944. I think he was in World War II.
That would certainly explain his symptoms. Imagine all the
I think they would still just be calling that the war this recently, though.
he was in, by any chance?
The 99th Infantry, I think.
The Battle Babies.
Why do you know so
Battle
much,
Babies?
Andrew?
That's a weird nickname.
That's because most of the soldiers in the 99th were inexperienced. Still, they fared well against the Germans. Got medals of honor and everything.
Okay.
I think he may have pawned his Medal of Honor. I found a pawn shop slip in his room.
Really? He must have been in dire need of money then. Most veterans wouldn't part with their medals so easily.
Well, a room at the Clarington isn't exactly cheap.
Yeah, not anymore. I hope he'll be able to get it back. Did you, find anything else?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Wait, you figured out the combination already?
It took some work, but yes.
Wow.
Wait, did I get the same combination?
I have my moments.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Please do. And I won't
Wait,
call again.
when did I
unless
get the
Mr.
safe
Morgan
combination?
returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Did I see the same combination and just... Hold on. What? What was the thing? Wait, huh? Give me a second. There's no fucking way. Room we made safe combination. Yeah, but he spent 10 years in a psychiatric ward, so subtract 10 from that. Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. I only took the hint. I didn't, like, actually see the actual combination. Alright, Lindsay's address, infantry division, years in hospital. Lindsay's address. 34. So this is, 34. Infantry division, which is the 99. Years of discharge, 10.
Damn it.
What? Lindsay's address, infantry division, years of hospital discharge. That should have been correct, right? 3490.
Come on, Sophie.
Uh... 34. Actually, can I relock that?
I don't think I'll need this again.
Okay, I can't. Alright. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Oh, the year of discharge! Not... Not how many years... Okay. Well, he's got a motherfucking gun.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here? Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
I'm throwing this away. No gun for you! Probably use that for fun. Okay. So, this is a bunch of tracking. Who's here?
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain. I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Okay. I was gonna just walk to reception, but I guess I could call them.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hey. Just a sec.
Beth, could you cover for me?
Again?
Pretty please?
Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe. What was in it?
A journal.
Oh? Does it say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
2 other staff members? Who is it?
No. They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you alright?
Of course. Sorry.
Mm.
I'll just need some more info to narrow the search. What do you know about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
It could be initials, or maybe, I don't know, husband and mistress?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
A little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room, right?
Exactly.
But why would he switch rooms? He's got his entire dark room set up in 505.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here.
I guess we can keep that in mind, but... Wait a minute. There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
My thoughts exactly.
Neat.
Do you have any idea why Mr. Morgan would be after the cruises?
Who knows? Maybe he's madly in love with Marcella, but their romance was cut short when big bad Hector swooped her away.
Andrew.
Yeah, you're right. Too cliche. Do you, perhaps, have room 509 on your to-do list?
I do, actually.
Would it be wrong of me to suggest you do some...
Cleaning?
Snooping? I guess that's what I'm known for now.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find a better legacy for you.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Watch out, alright?
I will. I promise.
Yeah, this is a mystery, so we have to figure out what the fuck's going on. He's either a killer or he's tracking a killer. I do not know which one it is. I mean, he used the alias of a detective, and I don't think he put this much work to just simply kill someone. Yeah, dum-dum. Hopefully the keys are still fucking there. She's gonna get scolded by whoever found the keys lying on the table. What room is which? Oh, it's hanging, so... what the fuck is this?
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And
Linda.
To whom?
My wife will be at her parents tonight. Come by my house at 8 p.m. And make sure you bring the new laundry I brought you. B. To all employees... Literal keyboard slam! To all employees...
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Hello? I hear crying.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, just go.
All right.
Okay. Huh? There's some shit going on, and I can't figure out. I know it'll come together eventually, but at the same time, we're at that part of the mystery where there's so many questions. And so many coincidences.
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey, Andrew. On break already?
No, not yet. I have to deliver something to our VIP guest.
Again?
Yeah, the requests just keep on coming. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be in 509?
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Just continue our cleaning.
Gotcha. What a day.
You don't have to say investigation.
Heading to an eccentric VIP guest, discovering, well, what you discovered in 505.
Yes, let's
Pretty
just
exciting
say
as
this
far as
out
a
loud for
workday
everyone to
parenting
hear.
goes.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
Mhm.
That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
No way. What is it?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
Call this an educated guess, but Wendy has a pretty solid motive to me. You'd have to be living under a rock to miss how Linda's been treating her lately.
But Wendy's crying in the bathroom.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Well, that would certainly make Beth very happy.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
Yeah, you're right. Heads would definitely roll. I don't even want to think about the drama. Interpersonal conflict makes for a good read, but in real life it can be a bit much to deal with. You've always been good at staying above it, though. You get along with everyone.
Oh, there's romance options. I like Andrew, but not that much.
I think it comes from my mom. As a nurse during the war, she had to work with other people in very stressful situations, and not let her emotions get the better of her. I don't know if I'm quite at her level yet, though.
Well, if you ask me, I'd say you're doing a great job of following in her footsteps.
Thanks, Andrew.
Well,
I did.
it was nice
I've
to
recently
chat.
played it,
Don't let me
actually.
keep you, though. I have to head to maintenance anyway. Maybe Eugene can help me find
It's
the
a great
product
game.
our guest of honor is looking for.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I'll be ready and waiting for your updates on H&M. Take care.
You too.
We are the least subtle people on the planet. Shoot, 1 second, let me check something. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with luggage.
Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so
Yeah, I
bad
did.
around new people, maybe we could.
Yeah.
The VODs would be on
It's
YouTube.
Not exactly. My door's always open. Come on in.
I did get a
guess.
everyone survives ending, so.
People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Is it possible to clean this? It is! Alright. That was my first question, is can I clean that shit? Maintenance? Alright. Bling! Oh, what the? Laggy. Alright, 509. 507. 509. Wow. May as well do my job while I'm doing my job. Jeez, how dirty is this shit? Man, this tub is a dirty ass bitch. Alright. When you got to the part where you could kill the whole police squad, what do you do? Wait, kill the whole police squad? When the fuck does that happen? Are you talking about from Marcus's side of the view? Because Marcus went full pacifist. And I did not ignite the Cobalt dirty bomb. I made Marcus full pacifist. Interesting.
person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Alright. Anything weird on the Bible? Nope.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
48. So, Catholic, there's a rosary bead holder. So they're Catholic, they just got
Someone's
married.
been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Okay, so I had a pacifist playthrough, you had a non-pacifist one. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Liz Oil! Oh, man. Fucking ads back in the 50s were very, direct. If you don't buy our product, then you will get a divorce! Okay.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Interesting.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of
Four letters. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, the game is this bed we made. May as well make the bed. The fuck is all this? What are these? Are these candles? They're probably candles.
Am I reading this
Texas
right?
Trust Bank.
The account's been emptied.
Oh, their savings account had like 5K in it, and then it just went to 0 from their... Oh my god, this might be a theft. Okay, so someone stole their identity and withdrew all their money. Oh shit. $5,000. God damn, that's not a small amount. Even today, that wouldn't be a small amount, but
I wonder if
that's a life-ruining amount of withdrawal. Sheesh. Hacker stole. Yeah. Well, it was, they had their identity stolen. Keep in mind, this is the 50s. So someone just stole their identifying information, went to the bank and withdrew the money. And they just got married, too. So imagine getting married, and the very next thing is, oh, congratulations, you have no money. By the way, 60K was enough to buy a fucking house. So having 50K stolen from you. Yeah. Like, I think because housing was cheap, it's like, price of houses, 1958. A house back then was around 12K. So that was enough money to buy 4 houses. Like, that's a significant amount. "19 arrested in deviant trade." Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 5K, not 50K. No. It's the other way around. It's 5K, not 50K. Yeah. They had a lot of money stolen. So there's a lot of mystery going on. So we have stalking, a private investigator, a crazy person, stolen money.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
No, I said in today's money it'd be 50K. Yeah. Well, it was like almost enough to buy a fucking house. I think I got my wires mixed at some points. That's that. What am I looking for? Poor roses.
No combination, no entry.
Yeah.
More work for poor Rebecca.
Hang
in there, Reb.
Same day laundry service. Okay. Okay, I am missing something. Stranger in the night.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some
Okay,
pieces.
so I have
can't make
keys
out
and a
what's
note
written.
fragment. Oh, is that another note fragment? Pills provide birth control. Wait. N plus? What do you mean N plus? Is that a hint? Okay, I'll take note of that and check the other areas. Anything at the vent? Presents? Alright. I can't inspect whatever's in here? I have to figure out the combination. I'm investigating. Five, 8. What?
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
Okay, there's an 8 underneath the W, and there's a 5 underneath SOS. Okay, I need 4 letters for here. I think it's 4 letters, right?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. No combination, no entry.
Maybe the second number is 5. The thing is, I don't know what hits go to what, because there's 2 combinations. One for the safe and one for the footlocker here. I feel like I've missed something.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Okay, torn paper pieces is what I need to find. Alright. So let's actually clean. Cringe, doing our job? Okay, torn paper pieces.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Oh, I found 2 pieces. How many of these torn paper pieces do I need? Oh. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Andrew? Is that you?
Not creepy at all! Nothing is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Andrew?
Hey, Sophie.
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
I'm not sure I understand.
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
That's pretty unsettling. Hang on. Hey, Beth? You got a minute? No. Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so Beth tells me she just patched a call through to 509.
Did she recognize the caller's voice?
Oh, do you think maybe it was Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me check. Okay, it was a male voice, but she's not sure whether it was Mr. Morgan's or not.
Did she notice anything else?
Yeah, I know Morse code, but...
She says it sounded like a bell rang in the background. Like an elevator bell. So she assumed whoever was calling was one of our guests.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I get why you're on edge, but I don't
So,
see any
someone
way he'd know
else,
you're in 509.
and not
I haven't
Mr.
spoken to
Spade.
anyone about this.
I know you didn't.
Huh.
Can you ask Beth not to patch any calls here for a while?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Wait a second. I just remembered something about this morning. I can't believe I didn't think about it before.
What is it?
A few minutes after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby, I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all alone.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think it was a minute or two after 10. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
You think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
I don't know. She passed by the front desk so fast I barely had time to see her. Although...
Yeah?
I've always seen the Cruzes as a pair. I suppose it is a bit odd that she left without her husband. Maybe she was sneaking out. Or maybe she was following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you,
Hopefully
Andrew.
you can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you can. Give me a call as soon as you found something, okay?
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks for
Mwah.
the info.
Okay, well, I got 2 scraps of paper. Do I need more? Wait, what are you saying? Why did you fucking... I don't know what you're saying here. Did you see... Oh, there's that thing. It's a good number. Oh, that's a satisfying noise. Oh, yeah. Lysol. Brand disinfectant. Make your coochie clean. Ha ha. I assume that's what it's for, right? For feminine hygiene. Yeah, it is. It's that coochie cleaner. Yeah. Shake that coochie cleaner. That sounds weird. That sounds weird when I say it like that. clues. Is there like an inventory button? Mm-mm.
I should bring that back to my cart.
Okay. Alright, where's the cart? The fact that they had us go out here means that there might be
Linda's
something.
been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard.
Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your own will. Women and children suffer most of divorce. You lose the succession rights in divorce. The wife's pensions rights are lost in divorce. You use the right to family in divorce. Say no to divorce! That's how you know it's the 50s. When divorce means that the woman specifically loses the rights. Nowadays, divorce is being ruled in the favor of women, but back then, the man took everything. Oh, did I see this?
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Okay. Oh, you gotta clean the rose petals, of course. Hector Cruz, insurance agent. Alright, well, we know how he made his money. Oh, was it that simple? How many of these fragments do I need? Wait. Where did you even find that Morse code? Are you, like, smarter than I am? I'm not gonna do it unless I find it, but it's like, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Oh, of course. Gotta get the clean towel.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
What? IG's coding. That...
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Pick up all the towels. I don't think I need all these, but... Hey. If bro wants towels, he gets towels. Alright, yep. I mean, what do you teach? High school? Mm-mm. Because I am a professional software developer. I'm currently a full stack engineer for an electrical company. Middle school? STEM. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm a professional software developer, so... Right. All American protects the dream. I'm not seeing what I need. Alright, let's pick that up. Yeah, we're only cleaning what we need to clean. I'm not throwing shit away in this room. Oh, that... I keep opening the door to the fucking coochie cleaner. What am I looking for? I just need to figure out where the other note scraps are.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
Okay. Well, that's not good. That's hella not good. Alright. I have no idea where to even search for the rest of the fragments. I assume there's like one more left. I'm just trying to figure out where. Over here? Nope. It might be hint time. Alright, hint time. This bed we made text walkthrough. Morse code is... Did you just say Morse code in Morse code? I'm pretty sure I got that one. Let me check. Did I get this one? Oh, I am dumb! It was in a fucking trash bin. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Okay. Move everything so that numbers are facing up. This goes here. This goes here. What's the bottom? Wait, that's... hold on. Oh, it's facing this way. There's the orientation. Looks like a good fit. So it's like half a paper that's torn up.
It's some kind of code.
I mean, I believe you. Unless you're saying something completely different. Okay. Oh. Okay, so 5 is O. 8 is W. Okay, hold up. There has to be more stuff. N plus... what? Alright, what numbers am I looking for? 4 music note. 3, 2, 5. Oh, I got 5. 7, 6, P. N. Oh, N. It's gonna be G? Which go, is a very, good thing. So this could be like look, book. 4 could be I. Because I will. Wait. Hold on. I will. So this can't be look then. What thing these letters? Okay. We need to find 3, 2, G. Oh, okay, let's clear that. I think G is in? No, wait, hold on. I think P is plus or T. P is T, G is in. P is G, G is in. Took! Oh! I think this must be a K then. I will... Huh. Okay, there's definitely a lot of other symbols. I now know that I'm looking for shit. Now, what thing? I mean, there's a combination that requires 4 letters. Now I'm just reviewing things that I missed. We don't need to go back to the coochie cleaner. I don't think. Maybe the coochie cleaner is behind all of it. Oh yeah, good old 50s TV. There are 28 endings! Holy shit!
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Alright. That is a lot of... I was like expecting like 5 or 6, not fucking 28. I mean, some of them are probably similar though. If that's the case, then goddamn. Alright, we're doing a blind playthrough now. I mean, they are cooking. 28 is a lot of endings for a game to have. That's absolutely cooking. Is there something I missed? 8 SOS. Where was that? Oh, that's the wall. I'm still trying to figure out where the other numbers are. Snoop around, find missing symbols. There's a few words that this could be. This could be don't... Well, don't took doesn't make sense. Yeah, I beat Baldur's Gate 3. I did all at 3 acts. On stream as well. Great game.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yeah, thank you.
I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around. I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yeah, where though? Where are the symbols? Fuck. Oh! B and C for parentheses. Hold on. Are there parentheses in here? I don't see parentheses. Alright, it's 23 backslash tilde equals whatever that symbol is. 2, 3, 6, 7, and a bunch of symbols. Alright. I mean, this game does look like heavily choices matters. Not just with the dialogue, but whether or not you throw things away or keep them intact. Like, me throwing away Mr. Spade's gun is already probably changing the ending significantly. Because now he doesn't have a gun. Whether or not that means he's not going to kill someone, or does that mean he's going to die because he couldn't defend himself? Who knows?
I should wait till I have more to report.
Andrew can't give me a hint? Well, I mean, I don't think... It's more that there is enough endings that there's a permutation of 17K. It's not like there's 17K unique endings. It's the combination of endings. Because every side character, whether it be Will or Gale or Karlach, has their own endings. And that's more permutations of their endings combined. If they even get endings. That involves them still being in your party at the end of the game. Sometimes you just do as Zamoy does. And party members die off. And or leave your party based on decisions you made. I feel like I'm missing... I feel like there's something I haven't looked at. What I haven't looked at, who knows? Yeah. But I'm explaining why there's that many. Because when you take 8 endings and then try to figure out the amount of permutations between those 8 endings. Or 8 like characters who have their own endings and then you multiply their endings together. And some of them are together. Like in my ending, Will and Karlach went to hell together. Alright, toothbrush. I can throw away his fucking toothpaste. And leave their water on. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn on the sink and just leave it running. What? Because I'm a bitch. What is this? Oh, it's lipstick.
Shade is really striking.
Ah, is this the lipstick that wrote hypocrite on the thing? Ah! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh, Tilde is T, W is X. Wait, if tilde is T... Is this not? Wait, tilde is T in... Wait. Let me look at that again. Alright, backslash is in, 6 is U. So, if backslash is U, nuts. Wait, backslash was U? Wait, did I get those? Did I get my wires crossed? I might just take a screenshot and then come back to this, because my memory is shite. Can you try looking in the other rooms? I mean, Maybe there's information? I mean, I already thoroughly searched 505.
Huh. I do have 508 on my list, but disturb I won't. I think I have all the supplies I need. Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Oh, what the
boy. Someone's been living it up.
Okay.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Somebody had a party in this room. All the drawers are empty. I mean, people either don't use the drawers in the hotel or really use them. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab talkers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least since Sister Gabriel isn't here to confiscate anymore. Like I was saying, are you here for your week-long bridal shower, Mr. Herbert? Stop it, Simone. And I'll not miss until we walk the aisle. And this week is for think about that. That's right. We're making the most out of this week, and I'll never lose you to the jaws of married life. We're never. And I'll be back to another Andrea. I promise. In the end, he's going to kick us out and make me laugh. The Montreal tourist attraction.
Not exactly a cherished gift.
I
just left it behind like this.
And I'm not going home without a prize. My dearest... That is a very 50s thing, to treat a woman like a possession. Yeah, women are prizes. My beloved Leanne. As much as I would have loved to spend Valentine's Day... Well, wait. This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt. Wow, that is fucking creepy in today's standards. With the woman who's about to become my Miss Hubert, I'm happy to do... Oh, this is Hubert? What? Happy to make with a lifetime of Valentine's Day. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and start a new life together. Love, Gregory. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. I'll tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Interesting.
All that's missing are the pillows. All that's missing are the pillows.
I mean, making up beds is important in a game called Make This Bed We Made. Yeah, no. That's something you could get away with in the 50s. But not like it. In today's standard, that's just weird. Okay. Valentine's Day Ball. Okay. Oh, great! Champagne bottles in the toilet? That's a good sign. Sorry for the mess. You know, you could have left a note and not did it in something I have to clean. Alright. This picture is crooked. Can I fix that? I can. Alright, it looks like this place is cleaned up. Doesn't look like much else I have to do here. Did I clean the trash can in this room? Oh, there's not a trash can in this room. Alright, one last sweep of the place. What's this? It's a yo-yo. I'll leave the yo-yo. $504. Oh, this is the room I cleaned at the beginning of the game. Okay.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
I will... There are letters that are definitely wrong here. I will is definitely correct, but some of these look, Oh wait, is this X? Well, it can't be X, because then what... All these other letters won't, And the... Next is the only word that makes sense here, isn't it? Alright, let's just work at, one at a time. 2. Does it 2 appear anywhere else? 2 does not appear anywhere else. But it's probably a vowel of some sort. I will leave notes in the vent next to... Okay, hold up. We're doing this as a word game puzzle. We'll leave next... Your rook?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Ah. Okay, why are we calling Andrew for that?
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah, that was mostly just trying to figure out how letters...
Whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
Uh...
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one does that unless they're in trouble. Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus,
yeah, but emptying your savings account?
It's weird, but it could be anything. Did you find something else to back your theory?
No, not really. But I should be able to find more proof in the vent. The one that's mentioned in the message. I think I'll go check it out.
Good idea.
Probably should have done that before calling him.
It's break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Alright.
The message said, next to your room. So, it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Oh, okay, so not that vent. A vent out here. In the open. Another code?
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Alright. What the heck? What is this? She's thinking about venting. She is. Alright, what we got? Eugene.
Highest priority, huh?
Bernard tells me there's a cold
That means
draft coming
Eugene's
through his
probably
windows,
working in
turning his
Bernard's
office to the
office
freezer.
right now.
Fixing this should be a highest priority. Alright.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
William Weston.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while she stays home. Don't take it my hope, but still, I'll have good dear. Okay. So, things are happening. Screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. Oh, that's a water switch.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Alright. Oh, toolbox. Of course.
Shoot, no screwdriver.
You can use the filer!
Challenge.
Just use the filer! Ah. I was like, wait, I can activate the main water vent? If I turned that, that valve, that would have been dangerous to the whole hotel, but... Imagine I just do a water shut off for the whole hotel. Someone's in the middle of taking a shower and suddenly the water stops. Okay. Yeah, she can fucking use this filer. That's easy.
Screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Look at the solution is right the fuck there.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope... Wait, Sophie. You don't need these.
What is that?
Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Wait, Sophie.
What? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Mm-mm. Yeah. It's just one of those games. You need a screwdriver. Where? Is it not in here? Who is this? What the fuck is this? It's like some old... puppy? Ah, you're good. Cora was doing something weird, I'm fine. Aw. He doing the slurps. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Let me interact with the elevator and see if it'll let me down. Because it could be at the break room. Okay, it does let me down. Oh, hello, boss man! Wow, he looks awkward.
It's, Miss Bellevent, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Sophie Roy.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Doesn't care about his employees, I guess.
Mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Seems I've made a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look. You know what? I'll stand guard by the elevator and holler if Bernard.
Ah, you're a pro, Andrew.
I'll be quick. With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that. Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to
We're like game for agreeing this partnership declared
This
no
is
hotel and
ridiculous.
department store. Should you accept it, we would honor and privilege to join your fight. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Oh, he is forming a group of local business opposed to the construction of a new mental hospital. Interesting.
Ew. Is this?
Yeah, just looking at a man's office and just seeing a fucking bra. Easy. Call Weston's office again to decide winner for the Employee of the Month award. That's me!
look at these distinguished gentlemen. Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Are these just gonna be files? Oh, there's one thing sticking out. Okay. Looks like I'm kinda done here.
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No. No, it isn't, sir.
Well,
Why is she standing there? Go.
Suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault, sir. I spilled my coffee, and so I asked Sophie to come clean it up.
Your coffee?
Thank you, Andrew.
Mr. Rossi, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Come with me.
Andrew's being a bro, at least.
Sorry.
Alright. Well. She is lying though. Yeah. Yeah, but he took the fall for covering for me though. Alright, back to the 5th floor. And you know what? I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a quick break here. This seems like a good time to take a break while we're in between puzzles. So I'll be right back. Alright. Well, I have the screwdriver for the vent now.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Alright, time to go into the sex room. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's a cool. Another one of these? Do I have all the letters here, or do I have to, like... So A is 2. The squiggle is H. This is an M. 3s are E's. Meet me tonight in my... I assume that's R. Oh, R, not tomb, room. Oh yeah, so this is B, and this is C. I knew we had the slashes somewhere. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss
Meet me
our
tonight
plan.
in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
I'm not sure if I can get through to Andrew here.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, no problem.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
No, not really.
Oh?
I might have been if it wasn't for that piece of paper Bernard found. I don't know what it said, but he got really weird after reading it. He forgot what he wanted to tell me and just asked that I type some letters for him instead.
I guess that's better than a sermon, but it's still
Oh,
something
letter.
helpful.
Oh, someone opened the window and put that letter in.
Anyway, did you manage to open
Oh, maybe I should have discarded that letter.
I found another message written in secret code.
And?
It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Who's Michael? A guest's husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Yeah, the cast keeps getting bigger. I'll just check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of the story.
Hello.
Look at 507.
Exactly.
It's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Just a sec. Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir.
Snoopy, Snoopity! What if Andrew's the bad guy in the whole time? Imagine. Alright. Remove the do not disturb sign. There you go. Now I have an excuse if they come in. I guess it's blocked by the furniture. Caro. Doggo is hyper. Okay. White gloves and only white gloves. More candles. Okay. One room having those kind of candles makes sense. But 2 rooms.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Insurance agent.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824.
Ah,
Dear Sophie,
that's
thanks for
sweet.
taking care of everything.
I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to
Something before we left. They haven't left.
Look in your eyes. What does it mean?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make fuss about this. You keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same. I recognize that look in your eyes when you checked in. Wait, so it's a staff member writing to them, right? Oh, it could be Andrew. The letter has been sent to you and around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith released the letter in 1953 and made 33 copies and sent them 3 days later. He won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956. He made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. William received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in his drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. Your experience will bring great joy within 3 days. The winds of the leaves. Do I ever sound that land? Poetry on the summer day that I met you. Nice shoes.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
What the heck? Greta.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh. Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
I mean, Snakes and Ladder is like a very old game.
School days, but the name of the sender is smudged. Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Alright, let's go.
I'll need another key to unlock this.
But it requires 2 keys.
Seen one just like this somewhere? So you were eager to set up a meeting. Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Michael's to withdraw from school. Okay. Back when you could just request that. Alright. There should be another key somewhere. Well, definitely don't throw those away. They still have ciggies in them.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as
You got some
far
balls
away
to
from him
accuse
as
me like that.
possible.
You're responsible. I won't let you see my son. Da da da. I won't let you take Mike away from me. What are people doing on these windows? How many cigarettes do they need? It's the 50s! They have cigarettes for breakfast at this time.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Oh. Yeah, toy. Aw, it's so cute. His eyes! Oh, it's so cute!
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Okay, that makes me happy I was not born in that time. Dude, back in those days, doctors would recommend brands of cigarettes that are healthy for you. That's how dumb that time period was with cigarettes. Like, if you look at ads of the 50s, it would talk about cigarettes being recommended by doctors. Have yourself a nice, healthy bowl of cigarettes, kids! Sugar frosted pops. Free yo-yo inside. Ah. Wait, does that mean that yo-yo in the place is, Yeah, you left your yo-yo. Can I pick it up? I don't want to throw it away. I want to pick it up and put it back down. Knocked over a painting here. It's just what... It's just those times. That was like fucking 80 years ago. 70, 80 years ago. Yeah, keep in mind that people also worked, like, a lot of the glow-in-the-dark stuff was made from fucking uranium at the time as well. A lot of factory workers got cancer from painting uranium on watches. Especially a lot of the overseas stuff, like Russian factories and shit. Yeah, every decade keeps being better and better. If we were born in the around in the 50s, it was not a good time. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy because we know better today. They didn't know better back then. Alright, let's put the dirty towel down. Oh wait, do I have the other key? It says I have a key in my inventory. Oh wait, it's that key. Okay. Where the fuck is the other key? One of them was just out in the open. Adam or Eve? A heart... Should Rose stay in marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of a woman who truly understands her? Oh! So should she be with her husband, or fall in love with a woman? Lesbians! Lesbians! Oh. She has a lesbian love book in her drawer. Back in the 50s, that's considered shameful. Nah, I'm pretty sure they were roommates. It's fine. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's that thing. Yeah. That chain letter. Okay. Nail clippers. Did people bring nail clippers to a fucking... Sorry, look at my dog who is... Car, what are you doing? Baby? My dog is looking at me very weirdly. Alright. Is that book? Is there more in the vents? I mean, I could check another vent. There's not a nearby vent.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Oh, is the key in here? Is it in here? Pretty sure if I had a key. Okay. Do I forget to buy more film? Okay. It didn't give me an option to take. Oh!
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Okay, so it's around her neck.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really?
Ooh.
Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Blackmail?
Well, that was your theory, remember? No, it's affair.
Affair?
Which fair?
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense. But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm out of water. I
So
might need a
Mrs.
refill
Cruz
every
must
sec.
be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks? Okay, there's definitely something going on between them.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster...
Oh, we're gonna duplicate the key?
to do something about that chest.
How?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just
Andrew knows how to duplicate keys with
I'll meet
wax.
you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
All right.
I would never give up on you.
All right.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Okay. I will still try the room key. It doesn't let me take it. It just lets me inspect it only. But anyway, I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Hold up. I'm back. And I was slightly wrong. I quickly did a Google search on something I was talking about earlier. It was the 1920s that people were painting radium on watches. Not 50s. Which makes sense, because it had to be before World War II. Because if it was after the Manhattan Project, that'd be weird. So, 1920s was when people were painting radium on watches. Which is absolutely fucking crazy if you think about it. Anyway, is there plaster in the equipment closet?
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
I don't even know what it is. What are these things? I don't know what I even need here. Alright. Plaster. Plaster and candles. I saw a bunch of candle holders. Like, there's candle holders right there. Where are the actual candles?
Didn't I see a plaster bag near the stairs earlier?
Near the stairs?
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation.
I think there's nuts.
I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
I do... Nuts do be. Stairs are this way. Like, bolt nuts? Are the stairs at the very end? Oh, plaster.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Okay, so I have to go to the break room for the candles. Alright. Say no to divorce! Jock. Rebecca. Oh, Andrew, why is your thing open?
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot. What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to... Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognize...
Bro, he was a priest before coming here?
This is from a different lifetime.
Sheesh. Alright, close that. Alright, break room. Their time just traveled. Yeah. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Be like Barbara. And then someone mounted clown makeup on it. I like this graffiti. This is funny graffiti. Barbara, she's a fucking clown. Be like Barbara.
Tempting, but every penny I've... now's not the time to pick up smoking.
Jeez.
Sophie.
5 cents for hot coffee. That's a deal.
Wait, what? I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it.
Wait, did Jock and propose to Wendy and they just broke up? Did I just eavesdrop on a breakup?
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of...
That graffiti is so like my art style.
Where?
You'd clown.
I should start by checking out Rebecca's locker.
Where is Rebecca's locker? Oh, there's more lockers over here. Susan, Wendy, Jasmine, Beth. Oh, it's open. Convenient. Yeah, I've been guessing, just getting on my nerves.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Didn't you start hoarding candles last night after last power outage? Remember you saying you never want to be caught in the dark base again. Where's your stash? Please, Bobby.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Okay. And does Bobby have it? Because I used blue. Okay, yeah. Beth. Trisha.
I'm good.
Anthony, Jacques. Bobby.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay. So it's in the laundry room?
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Wait, why'd you return the keys? Maybe your keys are still in the break room. Oh, look at this. Mary likes to make sure to wear a uniform properly. Be like Mary. Draw scuba gear and tentacles. Someone has some good art here. Oh, which one's this one? It's your job to prank others. Banana peel, dunce, smile, and a cream pie. It's your job to prank others. Hells yeah.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Oh. Not the tentacles. I mean, it's not, yeah, it's not anime tentacles.
I'll hold on to these tight.
Alright.
Sophie, you're forgetting what you came here for.
Oh, candles. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Candles. Better
Okay.
try to get them before Andrew gets here.
It's a fair release. It's not, yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. So, it was like at this corner here? Thought it was. Was it not? Oh, let me check that locker again. Hello? Oh, it's at the end. Not the corner. No, close, please. Ah.
Got a candle. Now, what next?
I mean, go speak to Andrew. Oh,
there you are.
Speaking to Andrew.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good. In which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
This guy is just gonna get stuck.
Pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though. The pot's probably hot.
Huh? Oh, there we go.
That's it. Nicely done.
You knew it,
Next
yeah.
step. Better wait a few seconds before removing it.
Hold on. That's not what's next.
Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Okay.
Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
What a nerd!
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
I think the story wouldn't happen.
Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
A man of the cloth? Wait, you're a priest?
Technically, no. I've gone through most of the classes, but I left the seminary before taking holy orders.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, I think you're the first person here that I've told.
Mr. Priest!
I really can't imagine you in robes. Actually, I can't imagine you in
Oh, you're asking if
anything but
the cats are snooping
Yeah,
on our
I
FBI.
guess we've never
Could
seen
be.
each other outside of work, huh? Maybe we should grab a coffee one day? I could tell you all about the exciting things that happened at the seminary.
I don't want to
think
romance
that's it
Andrew.
right
He's
now. I'm just too busy with work and my mom and...
Oh, I forgot about that. She's sick, isn't she? Is she doing all right?
Yeah, she's okay. She just needs a lot of help with, you know, the house and the bills and everything.
It's really nice of you to take care of her like that. Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Would you spend? Pass. He's definitely not my type. That's why I didn't have her flirt with him. Not my type of guy. I don't know, maybe if I saw a more realistic version of him, but his personality is like, eh. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure what kind of person I'd be looking for in the 50s. I guess judging people by their interests when the interests that I have didn't exist back then is kind of harsh. I would also pass since I'm a lesbian. E. Alright. Actually, wait, which, is it this room? Yeah, it is.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Alright.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
2 5-letter words are the key. Both related to our history. Unlike my bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. The last one, take the last 2. And Landis, yours was pretty well down, so I decided to buy you a new one. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Yeah, that is pretty cute how they make a fucking heart. Okay. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name
There's
will
a
surely
lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Okay.
Huh.
Postman always
I
rings
invited you
twice.
to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Oh, haha. I could barely listen to my secret All I can do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Lesbians! Hells yeah!
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Okay. Alright, Greta. I think one of those was Greta. Am I able to... Alright, 507. Her alliterative name. Alright, unlike my favorite bar, this one's black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Okay, so Greta is the second one. So it's GR. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. So something in Greta. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Oh, I laid everything out. Okay. Is there something about bar somewhere? I can barely secret. All I can do is... Alright, can I go to the other room and decipher that code? Wait, can I take it? I know the code is in 509, correct? Hold on. Okay, it's not letting me, do the decipher. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, wait. Okay. What's this? Postman always rings twice. Okay. Da 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 da. I don't see anything about a bar. Unlike... Nothing on the back here. Dear Anne... Okay, that's the court thing. Maybe there's a letter that I just kind of scrabbled at before. Warm wishes. I don't know who said this. Hot right now in Texas. Okay. What we got over here? Oh, okay. This is translated. It's in like French or something. I think that's French. Hector Cruz. Okay. What's this? Sophie. Alright, have a great one. I think I could probably brute force it. I think I could do this. Hold up. Because I know GR is the first letters. So if I go GR, it's probably going to be a... It's probably going to be a vowel here, because it's going to be a word, right? That was it! I don't even know what the second word was, but that was it. It just so happened to be that needed to affect the first three. Alright. A typewriter?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
You're Marcella, or should I say Brigitte? Okay.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected. An advance on my salary. So you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Okay.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question being Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs.
Lesbians.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really?
How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in it.
Me too.
Should we open it?
Well, that's illegal, isn't it? But sometimes the mail arrives a little damaged, you know? Oops.
Andrew breaking crimes!
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets. What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like characters in a book. I have to say, though, I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What would she hire him for, though?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you?
We'll probably never know. I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kind of hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Why you snoop, I mean.
Because I'm curious.
Together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
You're right. It's a good reminder that there are always reasons for the way people are, even if we can't pick up on them right away.
Yeah. We're all made up of what came before. I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from. Would you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together, if you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a
Blizzard!
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Alright.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Yeah, it's that simple, right? Right?
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
That's fucking blood! Is there gonna be a body blocking the... Yeah, call the front desk right the fuck now. Oh, that's Mr. Bossman. Why are you checking on him? He's clearly dead.
Mr. Cruz?
He can't hear you.
Mr. Cruz.
Yeah, go to a phone right the fuck now.
Oh God, what happened? Just stop for a second, Sophie. Is there anything you Mr. Cruz's
Life insurance policy.
Why
Marcella
did you have this on him?
Yeah, why would you have that? Commencement date, expiry date. Oh. Someone just put life insurance on him and put it in his pocket? What is this?
Is this about Paul?
Thank you for... However, that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of guest behavior. I'm sure you understand. We are very concerned with our guest privacy. Staff provides itself in discretion. Please, should you be able to... That guest father again. Okay. I guess that means I can't use the phone, right? Fuck! That means I can't use the phone! Yeah, bro is fucking dead. I can't use the elevator, so go for the stairs? Or I could try to fix the fuse.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Something pointier? What would be pointier? Pointier than a filer?
There's anything here that would help me. I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Yeah, why didn't we block the stairs? That's a fucking fire hazard! Oh, the rest of the game is fun. I mean, it's fun so far. Fucking shit just happened. We're like, ah, well, we can't figure anything else. Do I follow the blood? It's time to follow the blood. I guess he got stabbed around here? Oh, that is a lot of blood. Oh god, is there gonna be a body in the freezer?
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Yeah, just don't inspect the icebox. Easy. We can ignore that. We can totally ignore that.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
Make sure
Your note will have to make do.
is correct.
How did this end up here? Yes, this is what I need.
Okay. How much amps do I need? Check fuse box for required amperage for each socket. Remove all blown fuses from socket. Blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in your fuses. Make sure amperage is correct. Okay. How do I know the ampage of current? Okay, this is 15, so this be 15 as well. Okay. 30 and 20. This is 30, so this should also be a G. And this should be a type S. Okay? There's been a moita. Now I just need to grab a phone. What? No one's responding?
Sir, Andrew must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Okay.
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby. Call the police. Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Unblock the stairs at least? One second, let me inspect over here. Because there's a fucking lot of blood. Oh, what's this? Cigarettes. Okay, can't open the vent.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel. 9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Okay. Now, how do I leave?
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk. Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby.
Okay, how do I get to the lobby?
Please.
Don't say I should go to the lobby. How do I get to the lobby? Wait, do I just pull his body?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, but that's fine. It's the 50s. They didn't have, like, DNA examinations anyway.
Andrew? Where is everyone?
Hello?
Anybody down here?
There's no fuse box here. Where the fuck is everybody? What the fuck? Valentine's Day ball.
Phone. I need a phone.
Oh, wait, I can go around this way. Alright. Time to ring-a-ding-ding!
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby. But the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry, I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
He's
I
dead!
don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh? Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so.
That was that
Someone
man.
did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
On Hector? You mean... You've touched the body?
I didn't... I mean... Yes. Kind of.
Okay. Not a great idea, but... We'll figure something out. Just maybe don't mention that to the police, hmm? What did you find?
I found out Hector was trying to get some information on Paul. Plus, we know they fought yesterday. So maybe there was another altercation and Jack wasn't there to intervene this time.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's an accident. Maybe Paul freaked out and fled the scene. He may have spent some time in a psychiatric hospital, but that doesn't mean he's some dangerous psychopath.
What are you saying?
What I mean is... with his history of mental illness, I wouldn't be surprised if the police turned this into a media circus on the dangers of crazy people. And it would give Bernard and his pals all the ammunition they need to fight the construction of the new hospital.
But you need the new hospital to cure the
Yeah.
shit.
I hadn't thought of that.
You know how I said I studied to become a priest, but never took my orders?
Mm-hmm.
That's because I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to. I've met him there, talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
It's okay. I get why you didn't.
You do?
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here. They're here. Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Alright, let's see how this ends. And now the interrogation at the beginning of the scene.
Miss Roy?
Flash forward.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So,
alright.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am.
Oh, am I about to be framed?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
No. No, nothing.
That's weird. It sure looks like someone poked around the crime scene. Oh well. We'll know more once the fingerprint analysis comes in, won't we? So, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I just assumed. What with all the blood.
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Okay, I should have thrown away those pictures. Fuck!
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels. And they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
She's having an affair. But it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years, and now they...
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance.
Why
Have you
ask
ever
me?
witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
What are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
Oh, this has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend these
And I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Okay. But who was the murderer? I don't think it was Mr. Spade. Oh, there's so many people it could have been.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing? I'm not going back up there.
Okay, what am I doing?
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Oh, I need to clean puddles. Oh, I haven't been in the bathroom yet. Alright. I haven't even changed clothing. I'm just in like normal outfit.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew,
Hey,
are you okay?
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me after.
Wait, why did you get fired?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in.
Oh.
But I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable to have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
Yeah,
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Okay, so I didn't get fired.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Yeah, get fucked! Looks like I'm gonna have to look for another job.
Hey.
Hey.
What a week.
You don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I'm flattered, but that really wasn't necessary.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit with the hotel standards and showed me the door.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah. Hopefully I will be.
Think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
It's funny you should say that, because I was actually thinking I'd like being my own boss. I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but...
My mom likes to say, there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you as a friend.
Me too. What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wish they'd get a happy ending, but I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
I like it. Maybe you should write that.
Maybe I will.
Now, I wonder how different the game would be if I chose to converse with Beth instead of Andrew. Because Beth just disappeared after I talked to Andrew that last time. Wait, all three of them were charged? Lindsay Franklin. Ah. And the son got taken back. Look how sad the son looks! Ah! Grand reopening. Congratulations! We cleaned up the crime scene. You can come back in. But I have bills! Oh, but Andrew opened up his bookstore at least. Nice. One second. Let me look at achievements real quick. Well, I guess I have to share display capture to show this. Alright, what did I not get? You and the Acolyte kissed. You chose Beth as your Acolyte. Oh, I need to choose Beth as my Acolyte and kiss her. Hells yeah. Manage to talk your way out of Bernard's questions without involving your Acolyte. You did not clean the puzzle by the restroom, leading to Andrew slipping and hurting himself. Ooh, okay. Erase the lipstick message, so no one was fired by Bernard. You protected Eugene, so he did not get fired by Bernard. You put money in your tip jar so you can go to Paris one day. You opened the safe in 509 and made some interesting discoveries. Oh, there's a safe in 509 to open. Oh, I never opened the safe in 509! You did not prevent Wendy from getting fired by Bernard. Not prevent Eugene from getting fired by Bernard. There's a lot of things! And 8 secret endings? Okay. There are 28 known endings. Okay, it's like some combination. So, the endings. Employee of the Month, Governess, continue cleaning, unpaid bills, which is the one I got, and imprisoned. The Acolyte. Well then, let's be shameless together. Bookstore has friends. Montreal Detention Center for women. And what is this? Prison friends. And then I chose Bless. More than gal pals. What is this? Bar friends. Detention center. Suspects. 3 conspirators charged. Deviant housewife charged. Psychiatric patient charged. Police stumped. Disgruntled okay. Okay, it's back to the main menu. Alright. From roommates to cellmates. Okay, I got both of these. Michael went back to his father. Or they leave, or they go to the beach. Paul Morgan. Well, he got this ending. He went to jail. There's a lonely grave. I saw that as well. Or Paul returns to the grave. If the player protects Marcella, Anna, and Paul, and with the right dialogues, implicate Samuel, the silhouette will be shown in the new... Okay. Player didn't protect Marcella and Ion. Okay. This is the grand reopening or new management. So those are all the endings. Okay! I quite enjoyed that shit. But it is as it do be. Let's see who's on for a silly little raid. Oh, Nay's on. I do love my Nay. So let's drop in on her as she's playing the Fortnites. So I will see you all later. Here is the raid. Oh shit, I can't raid her. Why does it not let me raid? Never mind, I guess. I guess I'll drop in here on Grim. And I will see you motherfuckers on Thursday for game dev stuff. So see you fucking later. Bye bye.